back in the studio after another great Espresso AZ episode. This is the Kickoff.
Let me win. If I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt.
Hello and welcome to episode 13 of the Kickoff for the week of September 21st. I'm your host, Kurt Gilpin, and we'll be giving you the updates on what is coming up here on SOAZ Connected. Special thank you to William Horton for doing the athlete oath for this episode. If you want to be the next athlete to present the athlete oath before an episode, remember to send us your video. Now let's head over to the calendar to see what we have going this week. Today, start your day off right with a 9 a.m. yoga class. Tuesday morning, we'll host a Tai Chi class at 10:30. An event you never want to miss, bingo is back at 4 o'clock. A special bingo this week, don your mask and capes. This bingo is superhero themed. Wednesday, September 23rd, we get an extra dose of yoga for the week with chair yoga at 11 a.m. Thursday, start your day in a peaceful state of mind with Zen Flow at 11:15. Then it's time to get your mind going with the game show event, Brain Games. The event starts at 4 o'clock. On Friday, stay active with Fitness Friday at 10 a.m. The SOAZ drawing class continues every Friday. Join us at 11:30 for that drawing class. At 1 o'clock, Special Olympics partners with the WWE for a School of Strength workout. Continuing our Esports Free Play Fridays, join Nick as he streams and plays Madden NFL 20. Watch or play along starting at 5 p.m. Saturday and the weekend is always a good time to rest. Use this time to recharge those batteries. Sunday rounds out the SOAZ Connected Week, as always, with Shoutout Sunday. For all of these events and more, check back on SOAZ Connected and the Special Olympics Arizona website for all of the details on registration and how you can participate. Now for some esports announcements coming your way. Remember, esports for the month of September have been Free Play Fridays. We are jumping online and streaming via Twitch on twitch.tv. Each week has been a different staff member and a different game. You built some walls and got a victory royale with Katie in Fortnite. You hit the courts and showed off your jump shot with Thomas in NBA 2K. And you joined me, became a guardian, and fought the darkness in Destiny 2. This week, lace up the cleats and hit the gridiron because Nick will be hosting Madden NFL 20. Watch the Twitch stream and drop your gamertag in the chat to play along with Nick. Also, next month will be our inaugural Rocket League season. The season will stretch all month from October 3rd to October 31st. The regular season will consist of the first 3 weeks, and end of the season tournament will take place the last week. This season will feature 2v2 matches. You can register with a teammate or register solo, and we'll pair you up with another player. Registration is live now on the SOAZ Connected page, and the link is also in this episode's description. Registration will close September 25th, so join as soon as possible. It's going to be some great competition, and we look forward to seeing you all in the Rocket League arena. As mentioned on Espresso AZ last week, we have our flagship event coming up in October, the Breakfast with Champions. And this year we are looking to make it bigger than ever. I sat down with Lynn, who is overseeing the massive event, to give us some insight into the celebration. Hi Lynn, thank you for joining me on the Kickoff.
Hey Kurt, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. So you are new here with Special Olympics. So for those joining the Kickoff that haven't met Lynn before, Lynn, can you introduce yourself to everybody?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm Len Gutman. I'm the new Chief Development and Marketing Officer for Special Olympics Arizona. I've been with Special Olympics for just about 2 months now. I'm really excited to be here. Long time Arizona resident, so I'm very familiar with all the great things that you guys do here in the state, and so I'm just really excited to be part of Special Olympics Arizona.
Fantastic. And you are heading up the BWC, which is the Breakfast with Champions. And that's kind of what I want to talk to you about today. In the past, the Breakfast with Champions has been a very prestigious invite breakfast for us. But for those that don't know what the BWC is, Breakfast with Champions, can you give a little background on what that event is?
Yeah, absolutely. So every year we have a Breakfast with Champions event. Actually, we have 5 around the state. The big ones in Phoenix and Tucson, and then we have smaller ones in Yuma, Lake Havasu, and up in northern Arizona. And those are typically at a hotel ballroom, and we invite special guests, we invite corporate partners, we invite people who we think will be donors. And it's really a fundraising event. It's probably one of our biggest fundraising events of the year that we do. And it's typically, live at these hotel ballrooms, and we have guest speakers, and then we ask everybody if they'd like to donate at the end. And it's a kind of a great way for us to spread the word about Special Olympics, at the same time raise some money for our cause.
It's definitely a great event that we host. Like you said, in the past, it's held in hotel ballrooms and a very big in-person event. In-person events are not quite something we can do right now. How is this year going to look a little different?
So we're actually pretty excited about how this is working out. Obviously, we can't do in-person breakfast events during the pandemic. So we sat down and thought about how we can do this differently. And we decided, working with a partner, that we're going to do a virtual breakfast, and we're going to combine several of our breakfasts. So this one's going to be statewide, and it's going to be on October 28th. And what we're going to do is we're going to have it live on YouTube Live. So the event will be virtual, and people can watch it on YouTube and during the event, or they can watch it later on tape. But one of the really great things that has come from this is that, when we have these events in a ballroom, we have a limit on how many people can attend. Well, virtually, we don't have any limit at all. So anybody can come and everybody can come. So that has given us this really great opportunity to open up what's traditionally sort of more of a private fundraising breakfast into a much larger online virtual event that anybody and everybody can come to. And so you all, everybody at Special Olympics, whether you're a coach or an athlete or a unified partner or a volunteer, you can all come to the event this year. And that is really new, and that is really unique, and we're really excited about it.
Like you said, all of the other Breakfast with Champions that we've had in the past have been kind of separated into their areas, so to help with travel and things like that. With it being virtual, they're all going to be in one spot. Everybody can come together in basically one giant celebration of Special Olympics.
Yeah, absolutely. And for those who do end up deciding to donate, and it's certainly not a requirement, by the way, it's a free event, so there's no cost to come and enjoy. But if people do feel like they want to donate, at that time on the donation page, they can choose to target their money to a specific area of the state. So if you're watching down in Tucson and you want the money to stay there, you can select that when you donate. So that's really nice that we're doing that. And then if you just wanted to go statewide, you'll have that option as well at the donation time.
Yeah, that's a great addition. If someone wants to donate specifically to their area, they have that option to do that and keep the money in their area, their delegation. So that's a really cool thing. The event itself, for all of the hopefully hundreds and hundreds of people that we have coming to this event, what can they expect when they log on to the live event?
Yeah, well, hopefully it's thousands of people, Kurt. So, the sky's the limit on this event. And by the way, I just want to make it clear that this is an educational event for people to learn about Special Olympics. Donations is optional, and it's just part of the deal. But we certainly would just love everybody and anybody who comes to learn about Special Olympics. So you can, if you want to invite friends and family to the event, you can think about it in those terms. But So this is just going to be a 1-hour event. And one thing that's really unique is we decided that more people will watch in the evening than at breakfast time in the morning. So for the first time ever, we're having breakfast for dinner. So we're doing the event at 6 o'clock at night. So it's a 1 hour, 6 to 7 p.m. on the 28th of October. And so we're asking people to make some breakfast while they're watching the show. Whether you want to scramble up some eggs or make some pancakes or whatever, you can do that while you're watching. So it's going to kick off. We have some special guests. We have a special MC, Sean McLaughlin, who's a local newscaster. We have one of our athletes going to be singing the national anthem. We have videos of various athletes and coaches and families to share their stories about what Special Olympics means to them. We're going to have a performance by the ukulele group. And, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to keep it fast paced. And one thing that's cool is it's actually going to be live. So you can watch it, and there'll be a live chat available on the side. If you do watch it live, you can chat with us real time during the event.
That's amazing. So we've got a lot of stuff in store, and from being at past BWCs, the stories that are out there and the stories that these athletes and coaches tell are very inspirational, very moving stories. So you definitely will not want to miss any of those. So we also have a unique promotion kind of going in, or commercials, TikToks, posts, something like that going in. Do you want to elaborate on what those are?
Yeah, we're doing a lot of fun promotion for this event. One that we're starting right now is that we're asking folks to just create a fun little video talking about their favorite breakfast food. I've done one already, and that'll be up on social media soon. I made some avocado toast. That was my breakfast of choice. So you'll all get a chance to record your own videos if you want. You don't actually have to cook. You can just tell us what your favorite breakfast is, and then those videos will be used to promote the event over time and get people to sign up and go to the event.
Cool. And I think we have one of those videos that we'll go ahead and roll right now. So go ahead and roll the video.
Hi, I'm Len Gutman, Chief Development and Marketing Officer for Special Olympics Arizona. Today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite breakfast items. I know it seems a little cliche these days, but I love avocado toast. So all you got to do is get yourself some toast, spread some fresh avocado on there. It's delicious, got some good fat in it. We'll sprinkle a little olive oil on there. That's always good. And then the kicker, you got to have tahini. This stuff makes everything taste good, but it's especially good on avocado toast. So sprinkle a little bit of that on there. And if you're really feeling bold, you want a full meal, you just pop a fried egg right on top of there. Doesn't that look good? Can't wait to see you at Breakfast with Champions. Thanks.
Well, that's a very interesting promotion indeed. I can't wait to see all the different videos of the different people bringing in, saying what their favorite breakfast is, what they are currently cooking. I know I have an idea for what I want mine to be. We'll just have to figure out what that is going to be later.
Can't wait to see it.
So Lynn, in the past, we've had specific registrations for the BWC to know how many people we have coming in. With it being virtual, what does the registration or RSVP look like this year?
Yeah, thanks for asking that, Kurt. The RSVPs are simple. You just have to go to our website, SpecialOlympicsArizona.org, under events, and there's a link there to RSVP for the event. We would like everybody to RSVP because we just, give us a good idea how many people are coming. And the other thing is that you'll see here on this post a link to that, but we can also share that with everybody. It's not a secret. There's no password needed to come to this event. It is open. And so we would really like you to invite everybody you know to come to this event. And to encourage you to do that, we're going to have a little contest. So starting today, you'll see a post on SOAZ Connected's Facebook site about the event, and we would like you to share that post. And if you share that post between now and Sunday, you will be entered into a drawing to win a $20 gift card for a free meal at First Watch Restaurants, our breakfast partner for Breakfast with Champions. We're going to continue these kind of promotions over the next few weeks. So not just the first week, but over the next couple of weeks, there'll be other opportunities to win free breakfast.
Wow, that's amazing. So if you share the post and you're entered to win this gift card or gift certificate from First Watch, First Watch could potentially be making your breakfast for the BWC.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. You could use that and then have it delivered. I think they use Grubhub or one of those to deliver. So you could have your breakfast delivered that night.
Yep. I think that's a perfect tie-in for the Breakfast with Champions to be able to have those gift cards and have breakfast delivered to you for the evening. It's a great addition. Thank you again, Lynn, for joining me today and talking about the Breakfast with Champions. And it's going to be an amazing virtual event this year. I cannot wait to go to the event and see all the wonderful things that we have and all the great stories. As we always end these interviews on the kickoff, is there anything you want to say to the kickoff audience?
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, I just want to let everybody know that I'm really, really thrilled to be part of Special Olympics Arizona. I'm really excited about what we do and what you all do, and we're going to make sure that we continue to promote and get everybody in the state excited about Special Olympics. With that in mind, I just want to say that our Breakfast with Champions event on October 28th is a really good opportunity for you to share with your friends and family and everybody you know just what Special Olympics is all about. This is a unique opportunity to do that. It's just 1 hour out of their day. They can learn about Special Olympics. And if you've ever wanted to, try to figure out how to explain to everybody that in 1 hour what Special Olympics is all about, this would be a great opportunity to do that. There's no cost for them. It's a free event. They can just come and watch and learn, and we'll share all the many, many great things that Special Olympics does around the state.
Well, thank you, Lynn, and welcome to the Special Olympics family. We can't wait to see what you have in store for the rest of us. And for everyone watching, we will see you October 28th at the BWC. Don't forget to RSVP on the website. Thank you for joining me, Lynn.
Thanks, Kurt.
Well, that's all for this episode of The Kickoff. If you have any questions about Televeda or our other live events, go to the Special Olympics Arizona website for all the information on how to sign up and join in. Make sure you check out the Breakfast with Champions information and sign up to attend. Want to do the athlete oath? Send in your video to social media at soaz.org. Remember to like and share this video so others can see the events we have planned and join in on the fun. I'm Kurt Gilpin, and I'll see you next Monday on The Kickoff, where we're keeping SOAZ connected. See you next week.